Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to the top 10 Rock Band DLC of the year. This list contains the songs that I think are the most fun to play on guitar, bass and drums. And as usual, this list isn't for my favorite songs we got this year, because the list would look very different if I did. But without further ado, let's start with spot number 10. Number 10 this year is Be Careful What You Wish For by Memphis May Fire. And this song is a tough one on drums and guitar, with a lot of tough pedaling in the drum chart and a ton of real tough hammer-ons in the guitar chart. Which is the reason this song didn't go any higher this year, since even if it's really fun if you're good enough, it can be a little bit jarring for everyone else. The bass and guitar charts also have some long strumming sections, which isn't super fun. Between the Bird and Me slays their way to spot number 9 with Mordecai. And do I even need to explain why this didn't go any higher? It's really hard. There is a mix of simpler parts of the charts though, which I did enjoy the hell out of. Just too bad that the really hard parts kinda spoiled it for me. It's still really fun though, and if you turn on the difficulty, I think you will really enjoy it too. Youngbloods by The Bronx got spot number 8. And the drum shot of this song is really fun. And the guitar shot isn't bad either. But the bass shot is what dragged this song for me, with a lot of strumming and little else. But if you only play drums and guitar, this song is a must buy for sure. The Pretty Reckless by Death by Rock'n'Roll gets spot number 7. And like the last spot, the drum and guitar charts are really good, but the bass chart drags it a bit down, but not by a lot. There is some breaks in the song though, which does make all the charts suffer a little bit. But again, I think you will enjoy the drum and guitar charts. Spot number 6 goes to No More Mr. Nice Guy by Alice Cooper, and this is by far the most famous song on this list. And the song is pretty great on all the instruments. The bass chart even have a bass solo, and the drum and guitar charts are also really fun like stated before. I'm bearing down with Fate of the Maiden gets spot number 5. And while being a little bit hard on all the instruments, it's nothing like some of the older songs on this list. And all of the charts are really fun when you get the hang of it. The drum shot has this fast 2-hit beat, and the guitar and bass shot has some fast sing-and-low changes. Then there's the guitar solo, which starts okay enough, but gets pretty tense during the latter part of the solo. If you are good enough, then I think you will really enjoy this song on all the instruments. Approach the Podium by Winds of Plague approaches spot 4 on this list. Yes, another song that is pretty hard at times, but the other parts are really fun, for the most part. You get some old strumming sections that aren't super fun in the guitar and bass chart, which is the reason this song didn't climb any higher. That and the difficulty at times. Periphery with Icarus Lives got spot number 3 this year. And like the last song, this song is a mix of really fun sections and some really hard sections. Be prepared for some old strumming with a lot of pedaling in this song. But when you get the hang of it, it really is fun. The bass chart is what drags this song a little bit down, since the guitar and drum chart has a lot more going on. But even the bass chart is pretty fun. Okay, so here's the thing. Both the next two songs score the exact same when I replay them. So I think it's only fair that these two songs share the number 1 spot this year, since both of them are amazing and you should buy them right now. But without further ado, the first number 1 spot of the year is 15,000 Unstoppable Watts by Clutch. This song is just amazing on drums. It's a blast from beginning to end. The guitar and bass chart are also really good, but not at the level as the drum chart, which is one of, if not the most fun drum chart I played all year. And the second #1 spot of the year is My Way Soon by Greta Van Fleet. And yes, this is the second time Greta Van Fleet is my top spot of the year. Last time it was When Curtain Falls in 2018. So they're 2 for 2 now for being the most fun charts of the year. And I kinda hope we get more now. But this song is kinda the same as the last song. Just this time it's the guitar chart that is just amazing. While the bass and drum charts being really good, but not at the same level. Again, this is one of the most fun guitar charts I've played this year, which is why it got to share the #1 spot with Clutch. But that's my closing of 2020. What a year. What a year. See ya in 2021, I'm sure that's gonna get better.